Alright, at Lady Dottie, what was the hardest transition from Florida to your new home? By Peyton Nakish.
I guess just the hardest thing was not having like an established place. This is the first time in 2 years that I've had like my own space. So it was hard. Like I shared a room with Hannah, and I lived on her couch for a year almost. So that was really hard for me because I went from Florida having my own room and like my own space to really sharing everything with everybody.
Alright guys, when's the question gonna roll my way? I'm gonna start doing this like interview format. Like, alright, your fans want to know, does it ever freak you out that you're sharing so much of your personal life online? How do you draw the line and what to share?
It does freak me out.
Please let us know.
It does freak me out. I'm so used to it now so that I don't think about it pretty often, but once in a while I'm like, wow, they know everything about me. And it's not so freaky that you guys know, it's more like people I grew up with, people I've met, people I've like interviewed with for a job. They can go on my website and learn everything about me. And I have been such a private person growing up that it's really crazy that I decided to do this. And I think it's a good experiment for myself, just with my personality and trying to be more open with everybody, including just people in my life. But yeah, it definitely freaks me out. It's not natural, it's not normal for tons of people to know everything about you. I don't know what it means yet, but I feel like this is a good thing for me. So it's just kind of an experiment for now, and I'm learning a lot about myself by sharing more about myself and like facing facts about myself.
Okay, Tanner Werluku, at Lady Dottie, what other filming equipment are you looking to acquire in the future? # love you, heart.
I want lights, so I can light my videos better, and I really want this thing called a, what's it called? A SmartLav mic, I think it's called. But you plug it into your iPhone and then clip it to yourself, and that way I can like mic myself during Food with Dottie and videos like that. So I record all my sound on my touch, and I have to like hold it. So, and then just new lenses, a better tripod, things like that. I always want more equipment.
Terrific. Drake Knight, at Lady Dottie, were you camera shy when you started vlogging?
Yes, I was.
Lori Lansalou wants to know, what is the new bag design, and will there be more merchandise?
There will be more merchandise. So this person is referring to my Lady Dottie bags, which are almost sold out, and I am not making them again. So there's a link in the description if you guys want to purchase one. But I think I'm going to do t-shirts next, and they're going to be another drawing of mine. And I don't want to reveal the design yet, but it's going to be like a more detailed drawing, possibly a self-portrait.
Okay, Emily...
That was the third burp, by the way.
Uh-oh. Okay, Emily Resnick wants to know, any travel plans this summer with Kevin?
Yes, because he won't be in school. We're strongly considering an East Coast road trip. Stay tuned.
CTFXC. Wow, what an honor. At Lady Dottie, how long are you going to vlog for? Love your videos. Smiley face, exclamation point.
I have no idea. Until I feel finished, which I don't know what that means.
Megan, at Lady Dottie, favorite food to make?
Definitely, I know it sounds lame, but spaghetti. I know it's really simple, but I like making pasta sauce. I love the smell of the garlic and the tomatoes.
She loves SpaghettiOs, opening the can. Meg, at Lady Dottie, why did you and your boyfriend move? His name's Kevin.
My boyfriend is Kevin, and he is going to grad school at UNR, so I moved with him there. And I really like Nevada, so that's a plus.
At Francisco Casillas, at Lady Dottie, what was your college major and what school did you graduate from? Any good experiences?
I went to FSU College of Motion Picture Arts, so I was a film major. And the whole thing was a great experience. It was really, really hard and super challenging, but I learned a lot, and I networked a lot, and I met a lot of other talented people, and I got to make some movies while I was in film school, and you can see those on my Lady Dottie channel under Lady Dottie Films.
Zach Andres, on a scale of 1 to 10, tigers or penguins?
Definitely penguins.
Tigers 3, penguins 8. Mark Snavely, how did you first meet Charles and Allie?
I met Allie in 5th grade. Within like a couple months, we were really close friends. So we grew up together, and then I met Charles whenever Allie started dating him. I do not remember when that was at all. Sometime in college.
Raul, at Lady Dottie, have you seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? And if so, did you like it?
Haven't seen it yet. It's on my list.
Nita, at Lady Dottie, if you can relive one day of your life, what would it be?
There's a ton of days that I might relive. Maybe the day I ran my first marathon, and only marathon. Either one of the days that I was traveling in Europe, or one of the days that Kevin and I were on our road trip, or one of the days that I was on my road trip to California.
At Lady Dottie, any weird talents? Yeah, she does this all the time.
It's not a talent. That's my thinking face.
You guys can even see it in one of the Kentucky videos. She's
Yeah, you
doing
can. I can make a dolphin noise.
And she's really good at. She's actually really good at the.
Can't do it right now.
That's it. There's a dolphin in the room. Nita, top 5 places you want to visit.
What's it called in Greece? The
Santorini. Blue roofs.
New Zealand.
The Shire.
I don't know if I will ever do this in my life, but I really hope that I'll be able to go to the ruins in Egypt.
That's good.
Maybe like Peru.
Machu Picchu.
Am I forgetting one?
Aurora Borealis.
Alaska.
Kate, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go to and why? Home. Let me go home.
I don't know. Rainforest.
Which?
In South America.
Why is that?
I really want to see all the monkeys.
Alright, Chris Clives. If you were to have lunch and spend the day with any famous dead person, who would it be?
Famous dead person?
Frida. Audrey Hepburn.
She did?
Yeah.
I'd probably want to spend it with someone from like way back. Because that seems more crazy to me.
Athena, the Greek goddess.
Like Cleopatra, or like Joan of Arc. Or what's the rest of the lyrics of that song?
Nita, are you going to get a pet anytime soon? Nope, already covered that. Trista. What are some ways you stay motivated each day, assuming that you don't have to go to an office job daily?
I open the windows.
She makes lists.
I make so many lists. So many. I make them on note cards. I make them in my book. I make them on the computer. I have lists for the month that I need to complete, lists for like the day, lists for like the hour, lists for the year.
Okay, Mercy. Mercy wants to know, what was your first job and did you like high school?
Those are 2 different questions. Okay, my first job was, like my first official job was a retail person at a like surfer beach
bazaar.
Tourist shop called Beach Bazaar in Sarasota. And I have a love-hate relationship. I have a love-hate relationship with high school. I loved high school because very little responsibility, with my closest friends constantly, just went to the beach every day, and I loved my high school years. I also hated it because I was probably most self-conscious during high school and worried about myself all the time and like getting my heart broken and breaking other people's hearts. It's so dramatic.
All right, Zeiss Lentz, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Haley Johnson, can you touch your nose with your tongue? Prove it.
No, I have the world's shortest tongue. If I haven't told you, I can't do it.
Prove that you can't do it.
It's so short and fat. It's really weird. It's like a little pug.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I don't know. Kevin and I constantly talk about this question.
It's my favorite question.
I know, we constantly talk about it. I don't know. I want to live here now. I don't know where I'm going to want to live in a year. I have no idea.
We have some romantic ideas and it changes all the time.
Like
the 54th floor of a New York
penthouse?
farmhouse in North Carolina, you know,
Spain
an igloo in the snow.
Cottage in France.
Castle in the sky, you know, everywhere. Laos Brophy. What's your favorite thing to cook? Please give me a shout out on your video.
Pasta?
Spaghetti. And Laos Brophy. Alright, what's your favorite thing about Reno so far? Rachel.
From Rachel. I love all the young, hip people here. That's my favorite thing about Reno.
Coffee shops.
Plus coffee
Olivia, where's your favorite place to run?
The beach, absolutely 100% the beach. I don't get car exhaust to breathe in. I get to look at the ocean. I get to run barefoot. That's my absolute favorite place to run.
Jacinta Burrows, are you reading any good books at the moment?
I am, but I'm not going to tell you what they are because I'm going to do a favorite things video this month, and I will tell you. So refer to that video and I'll tell you what I'm reading right now.
That was a tease. I am, but...